Okay, so let's start sitting. So you can just cross your legs. Take your hands on your knees. Stretch your back completely. And we take a deep breath in and circle the shoulders up to the ears, behind, squeeze them together and down. Exhale. Inhale up, behind, squeeze and down. 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Through the nose to inhale and through the mouth to exhale. Last one. Relax your shoulders. Stretch completely your spine. And we lower the head over to one shoulder and up. Inhale. Exhale the other. Inhale up. Try to keep both shoulders in one level and just move the head to feel the stretch on the neck. And one more to each side. Last one. We keep the hands on the knees and we round the whole back as we exhale. You build like a C curve in your spine. And inhale, stretch the spine and lift the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale to stretch. Again, rounding completely, pressing your whole back behind you so you can open the shoulders and then lifting the chest, opening the front of the chest. Just one more. Inhale and we hold it. Hold it, take a deeper breath in. Try to hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax everything, exhale. Okay, we take the arms to the sides and reach them super long. Inhale and as you exhale, twist. Center to inhale. Exhale to the other side. We're sitting with weight equally distributed on both sitting bones. The head stays on top of your chest in elongation of the spine, chin slightly more down so you can reach higher with the crown of the head. One more time. Let's twist all the way to one side and lower the hands down. Stay here, 2 long deep breaths and push your hands into the ground so you can stretch the spine even more. Take a breath in. As you exhale, turn your head over your shoulder. Stay there. Another deep breath in. And as you exhale, try to twist a little bit further. Use your hands. One more breath. As you inhale, lift your arms up. Center and open them. Inhale again. We twist to the other direction. Lower the hands down. Push with the fingers. So you have one hand in front of your legs and one behind your back. And you push them into the ground to stretch the spine first. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, turn the head over your shoulder. Hold it, inhale. As you exhale, twist even further to your maximum. Hold it there. Again, deep breath in. Feel the stretch across your back, between your ribs, on your neck maybe. And exhale, twist a little bit further. And inhale to lift the arms Come back to center and lower the arms down. We circle the shoulders one more time to the back and to the front. Good. Switch your legs so that the other leg is on top. Hands on your sides. One arm up, left arm up, shoulder is down. Stretch your spine and we go over to the side. Exhale. Inhale up. Stay on the same side. Again, exhale to the side. Inhale up. If you can send your left shoulder a little bit more back. Yes. Good. Inhale up, grow tall. Relax the other shoulder. Exhale to the side. And up. Inhale. Last one, we stay here. And now reach with your arm higher so your shoulder can move a little bit to the ears and you really feel the stretch and glide your shoulder back. And again, so we move only the arm. We stay in the side bend and move the arm a little bit further and glide it back. And a little bit further and back. Last one. And go all the way back. We rotate that shoulder to the back twice and place the hand down. Lift the other arm up. Watch out that your shoulder is down. Stretch, center yourself, and let's go to the other side. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Here again we try to send the opposite side of the rib cage up. As we reach overhead, you can keep the arm straight or almost straight. So we're going straight to the side, no twist. And then we find our end position and hold it there. You can use the lower hand for support. You can bend slightly the arm, and here again we exaggerate the move and release. So stretch completely the arm and reach further and relax. It's a small move of your arm, but it's adding a whole lot for the stretch. Okay, 2 more. And relax the face. Last one. And we go all the way back. We'll rotate that shoulder again 2-3 times to the back. Okay. We lift the arms one more time to the sides. See that we are centered here, ribs a little bit down, chin down, and stretch the spine, so the crown of the head up. And one hand bends down and one up. Push both hands apart and switch. And switch. And switch. Let's add a movement of the head. When one hand is up, look to that hand. And then look to the other. The spine stays still. The arms are in one line. And you really push both hands apart, away from each other. So here we have our nerve glide. So if you had anywhere sticking parts with your tissues, hopefully you release them. One last time. Look to the front. Both hands show up, both with the fingers show up, and we push and bend. Exhale, push out and release. And push and release. Keep bending the hands. Good. 2 more. And we stay with the arms straight, with the hands bent, and we'll do small circles here. And stretch the spine and relax the face. I know you feel a lot of tingling sensations around your wrists, but keep going for 4, 3, 2, 1. We're still here. Push one last time. Oh, and release. Shake your hands. We interlace the fingers and just rotate the wrists around. Good. Let's go sideways on the mat. Hands on your knees, stretch the back, inhale. As you exhale, round the whole back. Inhale to stretch again. Exhale, round. Starting from the lower part and the whole spine follows. Inhale. When you go up, open a little bit more your shoulders than usual. Stretch completely the spine, open the shoulders. Yes. Next time we go lower. Exhale, round. Let your hands slide on your legs. And go all the way down. Feel your shoulders on the ground. Lower the head. Bring the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Arms over the shoulders. Belly is active. Keep the belly active. Inhale. Chest lift. Exhale. Push with your feet into the ground. Go all the way up and lift the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the arms, round the spine. Go all the way down. Arms overhead. Keep your shoulders and your ribcage heavy. Arms up. Exhale. Chest lift. Inhale. Exhale. Keep rolling up. And stretch. And now you can flow into your own rhythm. Watch out always for the alignment of your shoulders. Your spine. When you bring the arms overhead, don't let your middle back lift or your lower back arch too much. So just repeat a few more times. Use your breath to flow. Very good. You can keep going. Keep going. Watch out with your legs that they don't open. Keep them aligned. Good. Let's do two more. With your own breathing. And our last one. And we're stay laying down on the back. Roll all the way down. Place your arms by your sides. And we'll lift the legs up in the tabletop position. Squeeze the legs together, feet together, knees together. And we'll go side to side. Only so far that you can keep both shoulders on the ground. And back to center. You can choose how to breathe. Maybe you want to exhale to the side and inhale to center. Or opposite. Just make sure you keep the core engaged. And you initiate the movement from your core. Exactly. Good. Let's add a small challenge. Come back to center and we lift the arms. And here we do the same, but probably you're going to go only the halfway to the side, so you can balance back to center and to the other side. Exactly. Watch out that your knees and your feet stay together. So big toes are touching as well. Relax the toes. And if you just corrected the legs. Very good. Good. Just one more time. And then we keep the legs there. Inhale. As we exhale, we reach the arms forward, head, neck and chest up. And here, one leg stretches out. Exhale. Inhale, bend. The other leg. Inhale, bend. The lower back is stable. We just feel the tips of the shoulder blades on the floor and we keep switching the legs. Reach your arms very long in front of you. If you have any neck pain, feel free to support your head. But if you're working from the strong core, it should be fine. So we repeat two more times. Last one. We take the hands behind the knees, elbows to the sides, assisted roll up. Exhale to roll up, balance. Inhale, stretch the spine. Exhale, round and roll down. You stay in the chest lift position. Take your hands behind the head, crisscross. One leg stretches and you twist to the opposite direction. We do it slow motion to make sure that the pelvis is stable, the core is engaged. Every time you exhale, the belly button goes deep towards the spine. Elbows are open and you can see them from the peripheral vision. The head is heavy in your hands and you twist the whole trunk. Not just the elbows. You know, I try to distract you. Reach long the legs, both of you. Point the foot and really long legs. Yes, one more on each side. Come back to center. Again, hands behind the knees, elbows to the sides, assisted roll up. Exhale. We go up, we balance, we stretch the back again. Stretch. Exhale, round. And we go all the way down. This time lower your head down. Arms by your sides. And we cross the legs. So one leg is on top of the other. And here we lift the pelvis with the strength of the core just off the ground. As if you would be starting a roll over, but just the beginning. So you use the exhalation to pull strongly the belly in and to lift slightly your pelvis off the ground. Both shoulders are heavy. One last time. And we switch the legs so that the other leg is on top. And we repeat 5 more times. So cross legs. The neck is long. So watch out that your chin is not going to the sky, but it's showing more towards your chest. You can use the arms as well to push a little bit into the ground. Okay, one last time. And we hug the knees to the chest and go a little bit side to side to massage a little bit the lower back. Feet on the ground. The legs are hip distance apart. Center your pelvis, arms by your sides, and we go into basic bridging. Exhale, tilt your pelvis and roll one vertebra at a time up. Hold it there. Watch out that the ribs don't go too high. They stay low and pelvis is up. And we bring the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, roll your spine down. Keep the arms overhead. And reach with the arms up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, chest lift. Lift the legs up in the tabletop position and we roll up into assisted roll. We stretch one more time. Spine, inhale, and exhale, we roll down again. One vertebra at a time. Lower your arms, your feet. Again, basic bridging. Arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, roll down one vertebra at a time. And now you can choose, either you do the assisted roll up variation or the one from the beginning of the class where we lift the arms, head, neck and chest up, and we roll all the way up like this and lifting the arms. Or you can do your assisted roll up. You can choose which variation. And here again, arms by your sides. One more time, basic bridging. One vertebra at a time. Articulate the spine, knees over your feet. Arms behind you for a deep breath in. Stretch the spine apart as you roll down. And roll up. Maybe you have to glide guide your feet a little bit forward as you roll. And if you want to have it a little bit harder, you can keep your arms by your ears and roll like this down. And arms by your sides. One last time, we go into the bridge and we stay there. Roll yourself up into your bridge. And here, we make sure that the pelvis is leveled, parallel to the floor, ribs down as always. We lift the right leg up in the tabletop. And from here, we tap the floor with the big toe and lift again. And repeat 5 more times. The other side is strong. We watch out that we don't drop down on that right side of the pelvis. And make sure your chest is relaxed. This was number 5. Lower the foot down. It should feel like nothing changed in your pelvis, and we'll lift directly the other leg. Inhale, point your foot, and we tap the floor and lift. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Your leg is frozen in that position, and we're moving just out of the hip joint. This is number 5. Lower the feet down. Take your arms overhead to inhale. Exhale, we roll all the way down. And we roll up again. You can choose which variation you want with the arms or with the assisted roll up. Stretching the back and rolling back down. We have 2 more variations in the bridge. Let's keep the arms down and roll into the basic bridge. Find your perfect position where your spine is in one diagonal line together with your knees. We lift again the right leg, tabletop. This time we open to the side, the knee, and close to the side. So we have 5 repetitions. Watch out that you stay stable in your pelvis. The other leg is strong. And last one. We're still here. Lower the leg down and lift the other one. Lift the other leg and open it 5 times to the side. Exactly. And stabilize the pelvis as much as you can. Relax the chest. Very nice. This is number 5. Lower your foot down. Inhale to bring the arms overhead again. Stretching the spine, making every time a little bit more space between the vertebrae. And lift your arms up. If you want, you can do a teaser. Reaching with the legs forward and with the arms. So you can keep the arms parallel or in the same line as the legs. And lower the legs down. Stretch back. Again, lift the legs and roll down. 1 vertebra at a time. Bringing the arms in a circle and by your sides to lower your feet. We go one last time up into the bridge. Exhale. Find your bridge, relax the chest. We lift again the right leg. This time we stretch the leg, flex the foot, and we lower the leg in the same line as the other leg. Point and lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. 2 more. Of course, our pelvis is leveled to the floor, and then we bend the leg, place it down directly the other side. Check the position of everything, relax your face, and ready. Let's go. Down and up. Exhale. Inhale. Strong straight leg, and always connecting the movement with the breath. We're almost done. We're gonna feel the legs maybe. Last one, and then we place the foot down. One last time, arms overhead. Inhale. This time we lift as well the heels off the ground. So we can find maximum length in the spine, and exhale, roll your spine down. Melt down. And relax. Hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Very well done. Okay. We take the hands behind the knees one more time and roll up into our balancing position. Let's massage the spine. Ready for rolling like a ball. See that you don't have anything to break behind you. And we look towards the belly button, around the whole back, shoulders away from the ears. Stay frozen in your position and inhale to rock back and exhale to balance. Inhale to rock back, exhale to balance. It should feel very soft, like a wheel rolling on a straight surface. Okay, we repeat 2 more times. Very good. And after your last repetition, you stay balancing, lower your feet down, and we turn around to the side. You go on the elbow. So you have elbow underneath the shoulder. And you can make a fist with the hand or place it flat on the floor. It's up to you. Lower leg slightly bent. Upper leg is straight. Here we lift the ribs, push away from the ground. So you have active shoulder. Flex the upper leg and we lift that leg 10 times. Up and down. So our neck is in elongation. The knee shows straight forward. So we're still down with the pelvis. But if you want a more advanced version, you can go as well up on your knee. This is a little more advanced. And we have 2 more. And release. Bend both legs. Take the other arm up. Inhale. As you exhale, the upper arm goes underneath the lower. Inhale, reach up. And twist. One more time. This is a small preparation. So remember the same move. Now we stretch the upper leg. Place it on the ground and we lift the pelvis. And we do the same. And inhale, open. Exhale, twist. And open. And twist. And lower everything down. We go to the more complicated version. So stretch the lower arm. You don't have any problems with the shoulders right now, no? No, okay, good. So both legs are almost straight, slightly bent. Upper leg is in front of the lower and you are on the edges of the feet. The hand is further away from your shoulder. Arm reaching towards the feet. So think of length, the feet in one direction, the head in the other, and we go up. And from here, we reach with the pelvis up to the sky, and with that upper arm towards the feet, to the back foot. And inhale, open and look forward. Exhale, so reach as far back as you can with your pelvis. Go high, high, high with the pelvis. And inhale to open. One more. We can do it. Exhale. Reach towards that foot. And open. And we go into the plank. Turn around. Both hands underneath the shoulders. Build one straight line. We lift one foot off the ground and we slide backwards whole body and forward. Stay in one straight line. Lower the foot down and lift the other. So you push the standing heel back and forward and switch the feet. One straight line. The pelvis a little bit lower. Eva, pelvis lower. One straight line. So here, look, you can be even on both feet and just push the heels back and forward. Right? Okay, we lift the pelvis up to the sky. Stretch here. Take one moment. You can bend the knees a lot and stretch completely the back. And here we walk a little bit at one place. So one heel lowers, the other knee bends. Exactly. Stretch a little bit. And walk with your hands towards your feet. Bend your knees as much as you need. Relax the head and the arms. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, roll one vertebra at a time up. Stretching completely the back. Roll your shoulders to the back. Inhale. And exhale, roll down again. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Do it one more time. Exhale, roll up. Stretching the whole back, opening the shoulders, roll them back. And again, chin to the chest, the whole spine follows. Vertebra by vertebra going down. Walk with your hands forward until you end the plank position. And we try to go in one straight line down. If you need to go on your knees, lift your feet. And we bend the elbows and go in one line all the way down on the belly. Stretch your legs, feet close together, elbows close to the body, hands are underneath your shoulders. And we start with the baby swan. So you can exhale to lift just the head, neck and chest. Watch out that you don't arch the lower back, but keep it long. And go back down. Inhale. Exhale. Opening the shoulders at the same time. Go down. Let's do it 2 more times. Good. And now we can go further. Pulling the belly in, you can go higher. Lift head, neck, chest, belly off the ground. Don't hang down. Look straight forward. Inhale. Exhale to bend the elbows and very softly roll all the way down. Again. Head starts the movement. The neck follows. Everything follows. Good. Very nice. And roll down. We are adding a head movement on the next repetition. So roll yourself all the way up. Keep lifting the stomach. And now turn the head over to one shoulder. Center to the other shoulder. Center and roll all the way down. One more time, lift head, neck and chest up. Again, connect the ribs, pull the belly in and turn over to one direction. Center to the other direction. Center and roll all the way down. And push yourself back on your heels. To relax for a moment the lower back. Take a deep breath in and out. And roll your spine up. We swing the legs to the opposite direction. We go on the elbow on the other side. So elbow underneath the shoulder. Like before, lower leg slightly bent, upper leg is straight. Make sure you're not hanging down. Lift the ribs. Good. And we lift the leg up and down. Neutral rotation, so the knee and the foot show straight forward. So you're not twisting upwards or downwards. Keep lifting your ribs. Yes. And the head is in elongation. If you want, you can go a little bit further and lift the pelvis and do the last few repetitions in that variation. Keep breathing. And one last time. And we go all the way down, bending the legs, arm up to the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, you twist your rib cage and reach back. And inhale to open. Here, the thing is, when you twist, push with the lower arm that's on the floor so you can feel the stretch on your shoulder. And inhale to open. Again, exhale. Reach. And open. One last time here in this version. Nice rotation in the thoracic spine. And open. And now we stretch the upper leg. We lift the pelvis here. And we do the same. Keeping the pelvis showing straight forward, and we just twist the upper body. Exhale and inhale to open. Try to push with the upper leg into the floor. One last time. And lower your pelvis down. You stretch the arm. It's further away from the shoulder. The legs are slightly bent. Upper leg in front of the lower. Ready? Pelvis is aligned. And we go up. Straight arm. And we reach with the pelvis up and with the hand towards the back foot. And inhale. The whole spine is in one line. Both arms on top of each other. Exhale to reach towards the foot and inhale down. If this is too much, just hold it and you can go down and up here without adding the twist. And last one. And bending the legs. We go sitting. You can keep the feet in the same position, just open them so you're in the Z sit. And we rotate first the shoulders to the back and then to the front. Okay, good. Here we take the hands and frame our left knee and place them a little bit more. We do something like cat and cow in like slightly twisted position. So inhale, reach with your pelvis forward. So lift it off the ground and open the chest. And as you exhale, try to sit down with your sitting bones first and then let the whole spine follow and round. Inhale to reach and open. And exhale to sit down. The most important is this movement of the pelvis. So we really want to move as much as we can. So here you can really exaggerate and try to arch your lower back and then send the sitting bones down and stretch the lower back. Good. When you round, you think of a Small apple between chin and chest. You have a small space. Yes, exactly. Let's do it just one more time. And then we stay round over that knee. Bend your elbow slightly and go side to side with your whole body. So release your whole back. So just go side to side here. Okay. Then stretch again. Walk further to the side with your hands. And we stretch the back leg. And try to turn your pelvis towards the mat and open it again. So pelvis to the camera, and then you turn it towards the mat. So you have like a twist on the pelvis. Yeah? Exactly. It's a small movement. You just turn the pelvis under, like the whole body turns. Not the head, the pelvis. With straight leg. Yes. You can even lift and go over your leg and sit down and turn. So we do a full circle with the pelvis. Both pelvic bones facing the mat and both pelvic bones facing the side. This is the movement. Yes. And here we're working especially on the hip joint of the bent leg. One last time. And then we bend the back leg. Take the right arm overhead. And go all the way up and to the opposite side. And stretch. And release. Hands behind you on the floor. And we switch the legs. And we switch again. And again. One more time. And then we leave the feet towards the left side. Good. And come up. Sitting here more or less on both sitting bones. This time we frame our right knee and place the hands more forward. And remember again, very important to move the pelvis. Inhale to stretch the back. So lifting the chest, opening the shoulders, arching the lower back, and exhale, send your sitting bone first down, and this is going to initiate the movement and make you round. Inhale to stretch. Exhale to round. Exactly. Good. Using the breath and moving, especially the lower part of the body as much as we can. This one is especially for Andres. I'm sure for Eva it feels good as well. Oh, our friend wants to do Pilates too. No, she left. Okay, we repeat 3 more times. Just think of loosening your whole lower body and the spine, and using the straight arms to push and pull. Okay, one last time. Stretch. Exhale to round. And then we walk with the hands further to the right side, so you twist even more. And then you stretch your back leg, so your left leg. And here remember the turning of the pelvis. You can start small, so just go a little bit more towards the mat and open. gradually you can start lifting a little bit your pelvis, just a little bit, and then stand back. And then you can lift it completely and go over leg and back. If you need to adjust the position of your arms, do so. Good. Just show on the camera from this angle. So we have this full movement of the pelvis to go completely to the side and around, massaging all the muscles around the lower hip. Exactly. Good. One last time. And then we bend the back leg, taking the left arm overhead and going all the way to the opposite direction for the nice stretch. Ah, this feels nice. Okay, and open. Good. We turn long side of the mat one more time. Ready for some overhead moves. You have no pain in the back right now or on the neck? No. Good. That's what I want to hear. Alright, we go super easy on the back, roll down, arms by your sides. And we'll start first with a very classical roll over. Straight legs. So you lift one leg up to the ceiling, then the other. Squeeze them together. Push down with your arms. Make sure your neck is good aligned. Chin to the chest. Oh, there is a cat next to me, but don't worry. So we go up and over with the legs. Here, try to relax the chest so the breastbone is super soft and the sitting bones reach up to the sky. So we flex the feet and reach down with the toes as you roll your spine down, one vertebra at a time. When your pelvis is down, you lower the feet halfway, circle them together, point the feet and go up with the legs. This is the circular motion, and we'll repeat 2 more times in this direction. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, flex the feet, open the legs. Exhale, roll down. Circle the legs and inhale to lift them up. And again, exhale, up and over. The belly is pulled in. The legs are as straight as you can. If you need to keep them slightly bent, try to articulate over each single vertebra of your spine. Circle the legs up, and one last time in this direction, up and over. Legs. Don't forget to keep lifting your pelvis up so we're not hanging. Down. Now keep the legs open and just lift them, keep them flexed. And now with flexed feet, open shoulder distance apart, not too wide, just a little bit. We go up and over. Now point the feet and bring the legs together so it's the opposite direction. And we roll the spine down, one vertebra at a time. Lower the legs halfway down. Now open the legs and flex them to keep the round movement. And we go in this direction. 2 more. Keep going. We have 2 more. This time with straight, with flex feet and open legs, going up and down. So this gives you another feeling of the spine. Watch out, there is no tension in your neck. And then just roll all the way down. Bend your legs, hug your knees to your chest, and go side to side one more time. Okay, let's go one more time up. This time we will massage the sides of the spine. So, okay, let's go together. We lift the legs up to the sky, up and over. Now we keep the legs together and bring the feet over your left shoulder. So slightly to the side, just a little bit. Then we're rolling down on the left side of the spine. I'll do it slow motion. And circle the legs around to the right side and up and over. So your legs are over your right shoulder now. Bring the legs in the middle. And we start in the opposite direction. Now legs to the right shoulder. And we roll down on the right side of the spine. Circle the legs around and go up over your left shoulder. Center. Again to the left side. One full breath out. Inhale when you're in the center. Exhale to the right side. With the exhalation, you do the whole rolling down and rolling up. Do circling the legs. Center. And let's repeat only one more time to each side. Bringing the legs over to one side, circle around. Keep the legs together. Keep squeezing the legs together. And do it rather slowly with control. Squeeze the legs together. Yes. And after your last repetition, bring the legs back in the center and roll like the classical roll over one vertebra at a time down. And again, hug your knees to your chest. And you can do small circles with the knees around the hips in one direction and in the other. And to counterpose this flexion of the spine, just stretch your legs out and turn around on your belly. One more time. And we go on our elbows, and you can build like a triangle with your hands. Push yourself away from the floor so the elbows could be a little bit more forward. Stretch both legs. They're parallel to each other. Push down the pelvis. And we do single leg kick. First we can start with simple version, just flex foot, or if you want you can add the coordination flex point. So let's kick one leg towards the buttocks. Kick, 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 stretch and lower. The upper body stays in this extension, pushing the pelvis all the way down. Inhale, 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 exhale. So you can just do the simple kicks with flex foot. Kick, 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 stretch and lower. Or you can do flex, point, flex, stretch and lower. Flex, point, flex, stretch and lower. Don't let go of your lower back. So maybe do the simple version, but concentrate on keeping the stability. And watch out with your neck. What is your upper body doing? And use your breath. Inhale, 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 exhale. One more time on each side. And last one. From here, pull the belly in, push the pelvis down, and we lift both arms up and bring the elbows to the rib cage and lift higher the body and bring them together underneath the head and stay over the floor. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. We're working from the upper part of the spine. So push down the pelvis and the back of the feet for stability. Use your breath. Keep lifting the shoulders as well. So you bring the elbows close to your ribcage and lift the shoulders. Yes. 2 more. Last one. We stay up. Open the elbows close to your ribcage. Stretch your arms. Reach back. Lift your legs as well. And we hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle the arms forward and underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up one more time into the swan. Stretch here completely. You can look up if you want to. And then bend your hips. And sit back. And reach forward with your arms. See whichever position feels nice, with straight arms or with arms close to your legs. And just take 3 deep breaths. Relax completely your face, your neck, your shoulders. And then roll your spine 1 vertebra at a time up. We are sitting on the heels. Take your arms forward, parallel to the floor. Relax your shoulders. As you exhale, go onto your knees and push forward with your pelvis. Flex your feet. Sit down on your heels. We lean back a little bit and lift the knees off the ground. Balance. Lifting the arms up. And we stand up. We are on the tippy toes. Reach up, 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 up. And then we bend the knees again. Imagine you're sliding on a wall. So you go straight down until you're on your heels. Lower the arms parallel to the floor. Lean backward a little bit to lower softly the knees down without breaking the floor. And go up again on your knees. Push forward with the pelvis. Flatten the feet. And sit down. Do this whole sequence 3 more times. So lift. Flex the feet. Sit on your heels. Lift your knees. Lift the arms. Don't worry, we find our balance. You can look at one point in front of you that's not moving, and it's going to help your balance. Go all the way up. Stretch completely your spine. Reach up with the arms as high as you can on your toes. And then lower your body down. So bending the knees, go all the way down. Bend your, lower your arms, lower your knees. Go up, flatten the feet, sit down. 1 more time. Lift, push forward with the pelvis. Flex your feet, sit down on your heels. Find your balance so you can reach back to lift the knees. Arms up. Imagine somebody lifts your arms straight up. Up, up, up. And bend. So the weight is more on the back than what you think. So we try to not lean forward. Okay. Knees down. Pelvis up, pelvis forward. Flatten the feet, and this is the last one. And up and forward. So this is some functional training for our feet, knee, hip joints. Sit back, find your balance, lift the knees, lift the arms, and we go straight up. Stretch as much as you can. Good. And we lower the heels down. And relax the arms, bend your knees, and swing everything. Very good. If you want to stay longer with bent legs and swinging the arms to release all the fascia in the body. And last one. Stretch everything, pull yourself long. Take a deep inhale, look up. And as you exhale, lower your arms down. And circle your shoulders again to the back and to the front. We stay standing and just twist and swing our arms side to side. And you can really let them be heavy and give you a small hit, which is activating your kidneys. And then shake everything, shake your legs, your arms. Woohoo! And now the weekend can come, almost. No, you have one more day to the weekend. I thank you so much for joining. This was